call. I was just in the middle of doing a live, and then I had to get off real quick, but I'm sorry about that. Let's do some music. There's all a tribute concert, a tribute live stream for my wife, Jennifer. I'm so heartbroken, man. I can't even think about it. The more and more I think about it, it's like I can't even believe that she's really gone. And I can't believe I'm in the process of setting up funeral services for my poor wife. It's just freaking absolutely insane. It has to be done. It has to be done. But anyone who would like to contribute, like I said, something small on the Cash App here. I'll show you real quick. That's my Cash App. It's the $ Richard Lavoy. RICHARDLEV as in Victor OI. It could be $5, $10, whatever you guys want to do. It's going to give my wife a beautiful, beautiful funeral service. I would love to do something really special for her. I'm trying to work really hard. I'm trying to get a lot of lives done. I would love to do something really, really nice for her, if possible. You'll be surprised if enough people. Old movie fan. I'm sorry about before, brother. I got a call from a very good friend, and I'm sorry if it was just like buffering. I don't know what it was doing the live stream, but I had to jump off the live stream and take that call. I'm sorry about that. But like I said, God bless you. And you're a beautiful person. I know you helped before. If anybody would like to help, could you actually type out the old movie fan? Can you type out that Cash App for me so I could pin it? It's the $ Richard Lavoy, RICHARDLEV as in Victor OI. No underscore, no space in between my first and last name. Old movie fan, God bless you, brother. You have a massive medical bills. I'm sorry to hear that. God bless you, though. God bless you. Um, you know, I appreciate that you're doing any type of kind gesture when you're going through a lot of things yourself. So that makes you an amazing human being. That makes you a wonderful person. I'll do a little song for you, brother. Thank you song for Old Movie Fan 1973. That's for Old Movie Fan. God bless you. Look, I'm sorry. I just don't want to deal with hate right now. So you got to go. No hate. The fact that you laughed, Detective Pikachu, you got to go. Just don't want to deal with hate right now. Just they don't understand, you know. Old movie fan, can you do me a favor? Could you type this out for me, brother? The Cash App. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. I know you did a super chat. Thank you very much. But if you could type this out for me, I'd really, really appreciate it. Just want to pin the comment. All right, well. Are you still with me, old movie fan? If you get a chance, if you could just type out my Cash App. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. I'll just wait. Maybe you're a little busy right now. But what's going on is that if you guys don't know, my wife Jennifer, only 46 years old, very young. Oh, yeah, can you just type it for me, brother? Like, I'm not asking you to do anything else. You did enough. God bless you. But could you type out that comment for me? Just, I want to pin the comment. It's the Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie. It's the $RichardLev as in Victor OI. For some reason, I don't see it. It's not coming up. There it is. There it is. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, so I just pinned that comment. Hope your wife is doing better, Richard. My wife, Prime 777, is not doing better. She passed away, brother. My wife passed away. I love you, old movie fan. God bless you, brother. Yeah, Prime 777. She passed away, man. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. Thank you. It was a really, really shocking thing. People think that just because she had stage 4, breast cancer, they're like, oh, she's been living with this for 10 years. They're like, you should have expected this now. Because if you lived with my wife, she was like Wonder Woman. She didn't show any signs that she was about to die. I mean, no signs of it. She went out with her family for her daughter's 11th birthday, January 7th. She was fine. She was fine. She was eating dinner, singing happy birthday to her daughter. And then just a couple of days later, it's like all this stuff started happening. She couldn't walk right. She almost fell down the stairs. I had to grab her. She couldn't eat. She couldn't eat food. She was, the soup, she was like gagging on it. How did we meet? We met in Brooklyn, New York. Well, I never gave up on her, Prime. I never gave up on her. I fought with every drop of love and power and support. I'm not doing well. You guys might all look at me and think I'm doing good. I'm a complete mess. I'm a basket case, man. I am a mess. I'm just staying strong for my kids. I am staying strong for my kids. That's all I could do. But we met in Brooklyn, New York, in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. I'll do a quick little song for you guys. This is called Brooklyn Funk, dedicated to my wife. We met in Brooklyn, baby. little Brooklyn funk in the house. Once again, I'm trying to do something special for the wife. As far as a funeral, so no haters allowed. I'm trying to do something very nice for my wife. If anybody could have the good heart, a very small entertainment tip on my Cash App, which is the $ Richard Lavoie. It's going towards the funeral expenses for my wife. The more support I get, so I could do something really special for her. And if enough people did something small, it could actually add up. If enough people did something small, I could do something really, really special for her. And in exchange, I want to do something special for you. I'm going to record the thank you song for you. I'm going to do a short video playing a beautiful blues jazz piece that will be, a big shout out to you. I'm going to really, really, really give you a big shout out. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What's up, Angie? This is a song I wrote for my wife. It's called Peace and Serenity. I believe that's what she's feeling right now. She's in heaven. She's with her mom, Linda. They're both angels now. This is Peace and Serenity. peace and serenity. God bless all of you. Old movie fan, have a great day. Thank you for your love and support. Angie, I love you. If anybody could have the good heart, to just do a very small contribution, nothing big, listen, can I just tell you, everybody, I think what the problem is with a lot of people is because I get this a lot. I get this a lot from people. People are under the impression, I don't know, they have to do a huge contribution. Listen, I know you have your own gotses in your life. Everybody's got problems. Everybody. Matter of fact, I might even do a song right next called Everybody. I wrote a song called Everybody's Got Problems. My family's got problems. Your family's got problems. But at the end of the day, what a great country, what a great world it would be, right? That right now my family is in a tremendous need, a tremendous time. And if you came through, there might be that time when you're in a tremendous need, and then I should come through. That's like what we do in Brooklyn. It's called one hand washes the other. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Can you imagine what a wonderful world that would be if like everybody thought that way? But for some reason, we don't think that way. Everybody's, they're kind of focused on just themselves. They're like, I don't care about nobody. I just care about me. But the thing is, sometimes you got to ask yourself, what are you going through in your life? Okay, is it just financial problems? Because let me tell you something, F money. Money could go home and money could go get its shine box. Like I tell people all the time, I want my wife back, man. I don't care about money. People have this impression of me. They're like, oh, you care about money. No, it's just try to do something nice for my wife as far as a funeral. I don't care about money. I don't care about money at all. My heart is broken. My children's heart are broken. You think I care about money? I don't care about money. Listen, I wish that all of this was just free. I just it's a lot of money depending on what you want to do. Like I'll give you like an example, right? If you want to do something big for her, like a mausoleum, I'm just giving you an example. It could cost like $30,000. You know what I mean? It's no joke how much money these services are. So I'm just saying to you that it all depends on the support I get. It all depends on the support. I can't even look. I can't even believe I'm even thinking about this shit. Like I can't believe it, man. I don't want to even think about it. It's like I'm forced. I have to think about it. I don't want to think about it. This is killing me. It's killing me. This whole process is killing me. You guys think I want to do this right now? You think I want to discuss my wife that died? You think I want to discuss cremation and whatever it is I'm discussing? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. But it's kind of like, unfortunately, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, man. I'm like stuck. I got to finalize this thing, man. I got to do it. It's like, it's freaking crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. When you first saw Jennifer, did you know she was the one at first sight? When we met, I don't even think we wanted a relationship. Like I just came out of a relationship. I think Jennifer was dating someone. It didn't work out too. Honestly, if you want me to tell you the truth, it's something that grew. It wasn't like I don't think what we did. I will tell you this though, we were very attracted to each other. We were at this bar called a Judge and Jury, and like literally the first time we met, we were kissing each other, and it was so passionate. It was so passionate that there was a guy there who actually said something to us. He said, "I got to tell you something, man. You two, there's some kind of magic here." He said, he goes, the way that you two, this is like not even the date. This is the night we met. The night we met, we were in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and they were playing this song. I'll never forget it. "Sexual" by Amber. You know that song. I don't know if you ever heard it before. Do 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 do. It's like that real club like freestyle. And yeah, we just started making out, man. We started making out, and this guy was like blown away. He was like watching us. He's like, "Man, you two, I think there's going to be a future for you two." And he was right. We got married, had 2 kids, 2 beautiful kids. It's just such a shame. This was not her fault. My wife worked at 9/11. She worked at the New York Stock Exchange. She worked at 2 World Trade Center, and that's how she got the cancer. She got breast cancer because of the toxins in the air. It wasn't just from that one day. They actually said it was okay to go back to work. There was no one saying it wasn't okay. It was terrible. Jennifer went back and worked for years in Wall Street, and over time, it developed into cancer. Developed but this was no fault of her own. She didn't have the cancer gene. And listen, my heart goes out to everyone in 9/11, all the families. We're one family that got a major loss. There's thousands and thousands more first responders, heroes that lost their lives that day, all for nothing. Stupid friggin' terrorists, man. Piece of garbage. What they did to us, God bless America. We all came together. I never saw New York. New York, let's just say, is not the most warmest place. I come from Brooklyn. We're not known for being the most, let's just say, caring, nice people. I saw everybody in New York after 9/11. It was just a whole different vibe. Everybody wanted to help each other, especially on 9/11. I mean, everyone just came to the rescue, the firefighters, the police, and it was just, it's like from a tragedy, so many people came together as a big family, to just get through that day and to get through it and to be strong. And we will never forget 9/11. But it took my wife's life. It took my wife's life. Now, I know a lot of you are like, well, isn't there programs that help you? The thing is, there is a program. She was a part of it. It was the VCF, but they don't pay for funeral expenses. They don't pay for funeral expenses. I mean, I don't know why. I would assume. That's what I always assumed. That's why I got in this mess. I got a lot of messes in my life, man. Also with that stupid AMC stock. I should never got involved with that stupid stock, but it killed me, that stock. But the thing is that I was always under the impression that the VCF paid for funeral expenses. They don't. They reimburse you. So you have to lay it out and then it's reimbursed. Yes. She had the channel, yeah, Angry Jen, yes. It's there. The videos are still up. You got to put in Wigglicious. If you do a Wigglicious AMC, you'll see it. It's just hard for me to. I'm glad she made those videos. I'm really, really happy. And at some point, I would like to watch them again. I was watching them when she was actually in the hospital. I was watching them when she was alive. I don't know. I'm having a really difficult time. If you really want me to be honest with you all, I'm having a really difficult time with this. I'm not doing so good. I don't know why. I mean, besides the obvious that I loved my wife. She's my soulmate. Obviously, you lose your soulmate, you lose someone you spent almost 30 years of your life with, right? That's going to be hard, right? But I just think it's just the whole thing. It's just, we have children, my daughter's only 11. She's only 11. She needs a mom. She's growing up. She needs her. It's so effing tragic. My son is only 14. I mean, listen, I'm being there for them. I want all of you to know I am being there for them. I'm giving them a lot of love, a lot of support. I'm making them happy. But they need their mom. It's so sad. This whole thing is so effing tragic. It's like, it just happened so fast. Like I said, I don't want to keep repeating it. It happened so fast. We were a family. We were all together on Sophia's birthday on January 7th. We were all out and we were all eating dinner, celebrating Sophia's birthday. My wife was, let me get rid of this idiot. My wife was, how's your daughter handling this? Listen, obviously all of us are very, very heartbroken, Box Media. We're all heartbroken. My daughter included, my son. They're handling it pretty well because I'm making it very, comforting for them. You understand? I'm there for them. I support them. I love them. I'm keeping their lives normal. They're going to school. I take them out. We get something to eat. We have fun. I'm keeping their lives normal. Now let's get rid of this idiot. Yeah, just no room for haters right now. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to be ending this live soon. I was really hoping Box Media, come on, consider doing something nice, brother. This is the Cash App here. Let me show you. Hold on. You could do it, brother. Come on. From your heart. You could do. Can't you just do a small little gesture here for my wife on Cash App? I'm going to do the thank you song for you. I'm going to record a beautiful song for you, man. Jazz, blues. I'm going to give you a big shout out. This is the Cash App. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. You know, if enough people would just do something small, this is the thing I'm trying to make people understand. And I'm talking small. I'm like enough people take $5. It's like I could do something so wonderful for my wife. I could do something so wonderful. But we just need, the thing is I got to get a lot of people. I got to do a lot of live streams. I got to do a lot of work. You know what I mean? So I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to put in the time. My wife deserves it. To get something beautiful, a beautiful service for her. And like I said, I mean, that's the Cash App. A lot of people say, why not GoFundMe? I mean, look, I'm considering it, but Cash App is immediate. This is like an immediate thing. We need immediate support. GoFundMe, as you know, is not immediate. You have to wait a couple of months for it to go through. Cash App is immediate. And there's no space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. So with that said, I'm going to run right now. I will be back in a little bit. I got to get the kids something to eat, a little manja. So thank you for your consideration. God bless you. God bless your families. I'll be back a little while. And yes, my whole channel is about my wife right now. A lot of people ask me, they're like, Apefather, are you going to get back into stocks? Are you going to get back into crypto? Not right now. My head's not there. I just want to let everybody know that my head is not there. My head is just fully on my wife right now. I'm grieving. My family's grieving. We're trying to finalize the funeral services. That's all I'm thinking about. So hopefully you all understand that, and hopefully you will find it in your hearts to make a one-time small contribution on my Cash App right there to help my wife have a beautiful service. Again, it's the $ Richard Lavoie, $RICHARD LEV as a Victor OI. Thank you. God bless all of you.